回のターゲットだよ。
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
こんにちは、プロアサシン、柚木ゆかりです。
アドバイザーの鶴巻真希です。
今回はアメリカ、マイアミにやってきました。会場にいるノックス親子を排除したいのですが、チケット代がないので、誰かの服を奪って侵入したいと思います。どこかにいい感じの人がいないかな。
この先にロナード・ノックスと会う予定のおじさんがいるよ。あの噴水のところに立ってる人だね。
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
では、このおじさんの服をもらいましょう。綺麗な景色ですね。この場所、海外ドラマで見たことがあります。
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
いつも通り、隙を見て服を奪いましょう。
この奥に誘い込むのにちょうどいい場所があるよ。
では、そこを使いましょう。ヤシの実だ。
そこだね。中に入って右手に発電機も置いてあるよ。
ポチッとな。来た来た。
And stay off.
ほら、マイアミ名物のヤシの実だよ。この箱がちょうど良さそう。
ゆかりちゃん、右上のラベル見て。デンジャーって書いてるよ。この箱、粉砕機じゃないかな？
誰も動かさないことを祈りましょう。ここでロバート・ノックスに会えるんですね。
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
上に防犯カメラがついてますね。誰も見てないな。ちょっと壊しておきましょう。
Greetings, sir.
どうもどうも。
Mendez? Right this way, sir.
自分で行くのでお構いなく。
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
ここですね。
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
ここで読み込ませればいいんですね。
Target acquired. Dummy C.
残念。
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
マキさん、さっきのロボット便利そうでしたね。
そうだね。ロナード・ノックスの写真があれば代わりに暗殺してくれそうだね。
でも、そうそう都合よく写真なんて落ちてるはずがないですからね。
Just imagine an army of programmable machines taking over zones of conflict in hours
あった。
rather than years.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47? What are you thinking?
こんなところに写真を置いてあるとか、誰かロバート・ノックスを暗殺しようとしてたんじゃ。まあいいや、せっかくなので使わせてもらいましょう。
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a...
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. But let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here.
では、写真を読み込ませておきましょう。
Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
やっと来た。
Target
The hell?
acquired. Robert Knox.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I guess...
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
いい腕前でしたね。あんなロボット量産されたら、ゆかりさんの仕事がなくなりますね。次は、シエラノックスの暗殺に向かいます。レース場に入るための服がいるんですけど、どこかで調達できるかな。
それなら外に出て右手に進んだ先にあるレンタルボート屋のそばに警備員がいるよ。
ではそこに向かいましょう。
Good day to you.
この建物ですね。ちょうどいいところに立ってますね。そう。
Oh, come on, man.
お疲れ様です。よいしょ。ボートの鍵ももらっておきましょう。では、シエラノックスのところに行ってみましょう。
Good day to you, sir.
ゆかりちゃん、もうすぐファイナルラップに入るよ。
では、車に細工をするのは無理ですね。
シエラはレース後に緊急治療室に来る予定になってるって言ってたよ。
あそこですね。
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did
Oh, you look at that! There's no holding back out there. The battle for position's going on into that corner. Boy, that's great.
First he almost loses it.
Almost getting your card airing up the track. Any miles as possible, no matter how burned out, beat up,
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
there is still some
Let's
time
just
to
hope
go,
it doesn't
folks.
somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well, at least...
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe you can speed things up.
Know who's buying us beer tonight?
では、医者に変装して待っててみましょう。
右の部屋に医者の服が置いてあるよ。
So, did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number? I heard him arguing with that Kronstadt
これ
lawyer
ですね。
earlier.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done.
あと、後ろのキャビネットに毒薬が置いてあるよ。
ほんとだ。探す手間が省けましたけど、なんでこんなものまで？
47, the race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now. I have Sierra Knox coming in next for a post-race IV vitamin boost. I don't want to keep her waiting.
I'm doing my best here, Doc.
Mr. Durant, I appreciate that you have a shy bladder and all, but really, we need to move this along. If you cannot deliver a sample, I have no choice but to fail your test.
You're not really helping here, Doc.
All right, here we go.
今です。
Strong, buddy. It's just a bit of peeing.
ちょっと寝ててください。これで準備万端。あとはシエラに来てもらうだけです。
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work, 47. Sierra Knox should be on her way to the emergency area.
I forget your name, sorry?
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival. Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this. You guys must have been busy after the whole concept of texting and driving became popular. All right, Doc. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite. It's designed to be fast and efficient.
Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Got a problem? Hey, you know what? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.
If you could quit breathing directly on me, I'd be grateful.
I don't feel well, Doctor.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
これで首の痛みに悩まされることもなくなったでしょ。では、出口に向かいましょう。お疲れ様でした。
Hey, how are you?
お先です。今回はこのボートで帰りましょう。 回もちゃんとサイレントアサシンでしたね。
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
また次の動画でお会いしましょう。